Man, King Kruz, Capone, man, 918, man, we in the building, man. Shout out to my squad, CGNPR, man, Certified Gentleman Money, Power, Respect Entertainment Group, man. Working for the Pleasure Campaign, Season 2.
Compassionate, assassinate, but murder and I'm passionate. There ain't no section asking it. Your belt, you better fasten it. Illest without a vital, author with great recital.
Man, I'm a Tulsa native, you know what I'm saying, graduate of Tulsa, Washington, you know what I mean. Came out here to, you know what I'm saying, get the city up, you know what I'm saying, turn the city up, make sure we can have something for the youth, have something for my age group, people I grew up with in the city, you know what I'm saying. We didn't have much out here, just like anywhere else. We just around here trying to get it. So come up with a promotional team, a team not of rappers or just not of cameramen, just a group of people who all have one common goal, which is just success. You know what I'm saying? It's just the four basics of a certified gentleman is from a jit to a goon to a gangster to a gentleman, in that order. Man, it's just growing up, man, from boys to men. You know, you just got to teach morals and values in the new black age, man. And so that's what we on here. And so with that being said, man, I'm just to say I'm the hardest working promoter around here as far as just staying on the grind. I stay my ear to the streets. You know what I'm saying? Straight north side, you know what I'm saying? That's how we rocking. Well, I'll just say the way I came up with promoting was, like I said, man, I'm from a Tulsa native, man. I grew up around here in north side, 54th place, North 42nd and Iroquois, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, there was always something to do, you know. When we grew up, we used to go to O'Brien Park, we used to go to Chamberlain, we used to do those type of things, and as a youngster, those were the things that the gangsters did around here that was fun. We didn't know no better, so we just wanted to, you know, hang out with the cool people, you know what I'm saying? So that was the way we hung out, was while throwing parties. So I knew what I would do was, when I got older, I realized that it wasn't no more fun. Some of the things that we get to grow up and do that y'all don't have the opportunity to do, I would like to bring that entity to y'all and be available for y'all. So I came up with this entertainment company to make others be aware of that Tulsa also has urban things that, you know, we have a voice out here and we just trying to get it out there as the best way we can. So I'm trying to bring that market around here and get some exposure to my people that really need it, that don't get no opportunity. If anybody I could work with, I would say it would probably be Maybach Music. And that would be due to the fact of, I mean, more than anything, I respect the fact that everybody in the circle is a boss. I like, you know, coming from where everybody is on the same level. Not as so far as where one person feels less than or, you know, under somebody, you know what I'm saying? I like the fact that everybody can win and everybody can eat on the same level. If I'm eating steak and shrimp, so are you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna have you eating chicken strips while I'm out here eating on filet mignon, you know what I'm saying? So I just like that group of people, because I feel like between him and CMG, you know, they keep their artists fed, and it seems like everybody's happy genuinely. So if anything I could say, it would probably be Maybach Music or maybe Hustle Gang, which is CMG. So, oh man, hands down, man, that would be definitely Pimp C. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Pimp C, man. You know what I mean? I would. It would definitely be him. I mean, I really am a Bob Marley fan by truth and heart, you know, but at the end of the day, man, Pimp C just had that soul that you just can't teach to people, man. You have to be born with that, man. I mean, he's really a truly underground king, man. He started that movement that black people are just supposed to be looked at as kings. He let y'all know that we wear these gold and shiny medallions because this is where we come from. You know, most black African Americans don't know that Egypt is really in Africa. You know what I'm saying? He the first type of man to teach you that, you know what I'm saying, for brothers in the hood to let us know and aware that we don't just come from nothing, you know what I'm saying? And everything that we look like ain't just what we bout, you feel me? So that's why I would say Pimp C. My biggest milestone and some of the milestones I have completed is I've got to share stage with Gilly the Kid from Philly. Great human being, you know what I'm saying? I mean, just a real dude, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate real artists doing real things, and they can show love to, you know, people coming up, you know what I'm saying? They don't belittle you. So I would have to say Gilly the Kid. Kurt Cobain, man, he's a great fella, man. He's a cool dude, you know what I'm saying? Also, Lance Gross, he's a good guy. I like Natalie Nunn, she's a great woman. The best people that I worked with would, again, have to be MMG in 2012. And also Kevin Durant in 2012 when we did the New Year's Eve party for him at the Sheraton. It was the biggest thing I've done in my career, and it was cool. We only invited Kevin Durant. He brought the whole team. Ibaka was there with Kerry Hilson, So for my career, and as being a young person in Oklahoma City and Tulsa representative, it was cool to see so many people come out and represent. And there was no fighting. I've never had a fight at any of my events. I want to throw that out there. I ain't never had a shooting at any of my events. I want to make sure I throw that out there. We also we done a lot of things, man, over the last course of 5 years since 2010. And the things that we got going now, moving forward, is we're working with a group right now, man, real tough, RTMG out of Arkansas. And they on the come up right now. They got songs with Kevin Gates real hard, Starlito, as well as Young Dolph. And we're working with some things with them with Bankroll Fresh, Johnny Cinco, and just a few things just on the come up. And we also got some big things coming from my boy Keto. Shout out to my boy Keto, man, out there at Fidelo Tattoos, man. He's gonna do some big things, man. Check him out, man. Man, if y'all want any booking, any management, or if you just want to just bring artists for, you know, or birthday parties, we do weddings. We've done a couple of things. Just give us a call at 918-282-3743, and just get us King Kruz Capone on Snapchat, and on Facebook, King Kruz on Instagram and Twitter.
I'm S.2. You're now watching WPC Season 2.
Compassionate, assassinate, murder, and I'm passionate. There ain't no second asking it. Your belt, you better fasten it. Illest without a vital. Author with great recital.
I'm Mr. 350. 350 Inc. is my brand. I started off doing a numerous businesses, from marketing and promotion to food to just event planning, concerts. 350 Inc. is a brand of what I am and what I do. It's basically the umbrella of everything I do, and it represents every aspect of business that I'm in. I started promotion, just helping out a few friends that did music, just kind of getting that music out there, the buzz, being creative, find creative ways and creative aspects to actually get their music in different networks and different areas. From there, I found a niche, just what I like, and it was marketing and promotion. Develop marketing and promotional plans and tactics and schemes, different ways, being creative to actually get their music, just whatever they were trying to do. I was in control of that, and that's what made me get into promotion, marketing aspects, event planning. I say my style of just marketing and promotion is creative, man. I'm outside the box. Creativity is my thing. Outside the box is my location. That's like my slogan, and I live by that. That's like my motto. I'm always thinking outside the box, the next thing to do that somebody else wouldn't do, whether that's with marketing a CD, a T-shirt, basically the product that you're trying to put out. I come up with creative ways to put that project out. That's just what I do. I feel like that's my strong point in business and in general. My inspiration just overall, and I don't have one as far as promotion, my inspiration in business would be like Dame Dash, because it's all or nothing. Like, you're going to go all balls to the wall, anything creative, and that's how my setup is. 350 Inc. is a lifelong plan. It's not something that's going to happen tomorrow. It's not something that's going to happen next week or next year or the next 5 years. It's a lifelong plan, something I pass on to my kids. So it's basically like 5, 6, 7, 10 different corporations that I set up under one umbrella, and I just work at it, build a brand for each one of them, or build some type of resume for each one of them, and then pass it on to my kids. If something come out of it for me, then cool. If something come out of it for my business partner, that's cool too. But the overall aspect is a lifelong business plan. So that's kind of like Dame Dash. You know, he comes up with different businesses or revenue, basically different ways to create revenue, and just all or nothing. He's going all balls to the wall to make those investments or business or whatever he's doing work. If myself personally, Mr. 350 could sign with any promotional company label, it would probably be Live Nation. Just because that's how I model promoter life after Live Nation. Live Nation runs a bunch of the major circuits of basically concert venues, and promoter life is basically based off that, but it's going to run like the lower level, more of the Chitlin circuit, the small Brady theaters, the different spots that don't really get a lot of attention, but they're big in that local area, whatever the people of that community knows about that area. So I would say Live Nation, because the way they operate, the way they basically just got it sold up, there's nobody touching it, Live Nation, Rock Nation. It would probably be Jay-Z. I feel like Jay-Z comes up, he's creative himself, so I feel like his creativeness and my creativeness would kind of, you know, flow together, and then we come up with something major. He's involved hands-on with a lot of his marketing, promotion, a lot of stuff that they put out. A lot of artists and people don't know that, you know, we did the Google release and just different stuff that basically promotional tactics he's involved in hands-on. So I feel like Jay-Z will be one of the people that I want to work with. Some of the milestones I achieved, man, I've worked with some of the best artists, and working with some of the best artists that came to Tulsa and just around, just period. I've developed a relationship with either them or somebody that's in their camp. So I feel that basically on a business standpoint, that's put me at another level because my contacts have raised a little bit higher. So I feel that's an asset. That's overall on achievements that I feel like, you know, that's one of the biggest ones, not doing the shows and making money, just building that contacts and those people that you bring in, they kind of respect what you're doing. When they leave and they look at your Instagram or they look at your social network and they see you working, and that's I feel like that's a big achievement from where they stand. And I feel like I'm an independent promoter. I don't have no big backing. It's just me by myself, and they're backed by, you know, industry or a label, or they have bread behind them. So I feel like that's an achievement to get that kind of cosign from a lot of different artists, different promoters, different managers. I'm Mr. 350 on everything. Norm 350 on Facebook. Norm 350 Strong. Instagram 350 Inc. The number 350 Inc. Twitter, the number 350 Inc. And you can contact me via email 350inc@gmail.com. My number is 918-814-9037.